What's happening, Captain? What's happening, Cap? It's your boy, man, YP Thomas, bringing you your Wednesday motivation, provided to you by YP Motivations, man. It's what I do. I love you guys. Thank you for taking your time out to listen to what I have to say, man. And today is just going to be real quick. Excuses are tools of the incompetent. They're used to build monuments of nothing and bridges to nowhere. Those who use them seldom accomplish anything. So therefore, we're not going to use any excuses today. I want you to remember that. I want you to log that into your memory, because a lot of times, man, we make excuses and we don't make statements. And that's a big difference between failure and success. A lot of people that fail are the people that find a way to get an excuse in the way and let that excuse dictate whether their success is going to go or whether they're going to fail. And then you have people that make statements, and that same excuse that could allow them to fail, they use that excuse to make them better. Yeah, I didn't grow up without a father, so therefore I'm going to always be a father to my child. Yeah, I grew up in a poor family, so I'm going to beat my feet to this pavement, and I'm going to use this drive and this energy that I have to make sure that I make all the money that I can so my family doesn't have to go through that. Yeah, I didn't have support from my family. Nobody supported me and nobody loved me, but that's all right. I'm going to show people that even without their support, I can still be a great human being. I can still be a great person. Yeah, people talked about me, told me I was going to be stupid. I wasn't going to be anything. I wasn't going to amount to anything. I'm going to show them exactly how I'm going to amount to something, and how I'm going to be great, and how I'm going to be positive, and how I'm going to be an influence. But you got the people that use excuses. They never want to take responsibility for what they do. They never want to take credit for what they did wrong. They never want to take credit for how they messed up. And you know what happens to these people? They wind up being a habitual failure. They wind up being a habitual failure because they always find a way to deflect why something didn't happen from them and try to change it and become better. And they always find a way to point it out on somebody else. But let me tell you something. It's time out for that. It's time out for that. You got to look at yourself right now. If you got a mirror around you, if you got something near you that you can look at yourself. If it's after this video, look at yourself and say, am I going to make excuses or am I going to make statements? Am I going to make excuses or am I going to make statements? Talking to my young people real quick, you always got an excuse of why you got a bad grade in school, why you didn't clean your room, why you didn't do this, why you didn't do that. And you got your parents that love you dearly, and you repay them from their love with letting them down because you always got an excuse. Grown folk, we always got an excuse. Why? Because we always looking at our past to try to solidify something that's in our future. And that's not how it works. Well, I'm not going to do it because I tried it one time and it didn't work. Well, I'm not going to do it because I don't have the support. Well, I'm not going to do it because I don't think people believe in me. Well, I'm not going to do it because I can't do that. I don't think I can do that. Man, listen, stop all that. That's an excuse. That's an excuse. The same person that became successful had no clue how to do what they did until they went out and they did it. And they made a statement. A lot of people called him crazy. A lot of people called him stupid. My homeboy, Mr. Daryl Davinu Rollins, has a statement that I love. The recipe for success and insanity is the same. Think about that. The recipe for success and insanity are the same. Repeating the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Yeah, I got told no one time, but that's not going to stop me. I could use that no as an excuse, but I'm going to use that no as a statement. Okay, you told me no? Well, then I got to prove you wrong. Oh, you told me no too? I got to prove you wrong too. You told me no too? Okay, I got to prove you wrong too. Instead of hearing those no's and saying, damn, well, maybe I don't need to do it. Well, you don't want to be successful. You don't want to make no statements. You want to continue to make excuses and think that life is going to give you a positive outcome by you using excuses which create a negative atmosphere. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Well, that's why I always say remain positive. Keep positive people around you. Positive, uplifting people don't use excuses. They make statements. Positive, uplifting people don't allow you to demean yourself and lower your standards of yourself by making an excuse of why you can't do anything. Because for every excuse that you have of why you didn't do something, there's somebody else in America, in the country, in this universe somewhere that has the same excuse, and they flipped it and they used it as a statement to be successful. Are you using excuses or are you using statements? Are you making excuses or are you making statements? Are you meal doing or are you barbecuing? Which one you doing? Either you're going to meal do, you're going to barbecue, baby. Excuses are tools of the incompetent. They're used to build monuments. Monuments are huge. They're used to build monuments of nothing. They're used to build great deals and great monuments of nothing in your life. Those who use them seldom accomplish anything. If you use excuses, look at your track record and tell me what you've accomplished. Those who use them seldom accomplish anything. So therefore, after today, we're not making no more excuses. Learn to own up to what you do and make yourself better by owning up to it. If you continue to make excuses, you'll never better yourself. You'll never grow. You'll never get to success. You'll never accomplish your goals and dreams because an excuse will always stand in the way between you and your goals and your dreams. Let's don't make excuses, baby. Let's make statements. Listen, man, I love you guys. I'm creating testimonials. I told you guys I'm moving into my motivational speaking as a career. So listen, man, if this thing did something for you, if it touched you, please inbox me. I'm using these as testimonials of what my motivational speeches have done for people. And I love to hear what it has done for you, man. It gives me a sense of my calling. And it's always good to hear that your words and the knowledge that you receive from God that you get, man, it really helps people. So listen, hit me up, share this, please share this, comment on it. I love to hear topics, man. If you got topics that you want me to talk about or some insight that you want from me, please feel free to hit me up, man. Look, I'm not some egotistical, big-headed guy, man. Listen, I'm a guy that just wants to talk to people and help people. So please, man, inbox me, hit me up. Tell me something, comment on this, share it, whatever you want to do. But man, I love you guys. And remember, excuses are tools of the incompetent. Used to build monuments and nothing and bridges to nowhere. Those who use them seldom accomplish anything. So therefore, there will be no more excuses today. All right, man. I love you guys. YP Thomas, YP Motivation, Wednesday Motivations. Meal do a barbecue. I'm out.